All right, man. Let's talk about James Harden. Um, so, uh, so for the most part, it's a leverage thing right now. It look like it could be a foregone conclusion that James Harden is going to the LA Clippers. But what Daryl Morey is trying to do is trying to squeeze some more assets out of the Clippers, right? Now we already talked about this rumor going on about what Daryl Morey is doing to what is he doing to Harden. Now I'll go over it again. Apparently Harden was dating a girl named Shy. um Kelly Oubre, long story, took her. Okay, I'll put the video at the end of the cards. And James Harden got mad, whatever. And Kelly Oubre ended up marrying the girl, having a kid, starting a family. And now Daryl Morey then added Kelly Oubre to the roster, and people saying, well, he out here playing chess. He out here playing chess with James Harden. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I mean, if he really did that knowingly, which I'm pretty sure he knew it, because people said James Harden, people were saying James Harden, people were saying that James Harden, Jesus Christ, people were saying that James Harden shut the party down in Houston and stuff. So I'm pretty sure he well aware what happened. If he did that, man, yeah, he on a different level of he on a different level of being petty. But when you go over to enemy territory and call, well, for Daryl Morey's enemy territory, China, where he the one that severed the relationship between China and NBA. We're talking about their traditions and their customs over there. People got to remember that he talked about their traditions and their customs um, in a tweet, and then that kind of like the NBA kind of backed him up because Trump then opened his mouth. Um, yeah, Trump opened his mouth and said, "Y'all better, not bow down to China. Y'all better stud up on them." NBA did back there Morey up, and that's what it was. They backed Daryl Morey up. So that's just what it was, bro. So when they backed Daryl Morey up, then that severed that relationship between Daryl Morey and the NBA and basketball. So James Harden in China, and then James Harden went over to China or whatever, and he basically went over there and said Daryl Morey is a liar. And they love to hear it. So then, he had a bottle service at the club with a sign that said Daryl Morey's a liar. So, as a man, these dudes that work in the front office, they might be blue collar, wear a suit, but the most gangsters wear suits. The real gangsters wear suits. The real gangsters work on Wall Street. That's how the sayings go. The real gangsters work on Wall Street. So the real gangsters, basically what that saying is saying, is that the real gangsters wear suits and ties. And they make moves on a higher level, on a higher chess level. That's what people don't understand. They making moves on a higher chess level, you know. So, and if him signing Kelly Olynyk, was one of them moves in a lot of people's opinion. It was a move in a lot of people's opinion that was an epic backhand to him. You know, and this is kind of like what people was talking about with this is kind of like what people was talking about with what's the kid's name, Malik Busy and Scottie Pippen Jr. So yeah, kind of Scottie Malik Busy was smashing Scottie Pippen Jr. mama. Now y'all in the same locker room together. So, but at the end of the day, the Clippers are basically saying y'all ain't got no other way. We not increasing shit. And I don't blame them. They just need James Harden to get them through the regular season. He can score all the fuck he want in LA. Paul George and Kawhi, I don't know what and Anthony Davis, the LA do. I don't know what their nutrition is like or whatever, and they workout plan. But I think people getting frustrated with all three of them. Ahead of Philadelphia's 76ers first preseason game, ESPN NBA insider Adrian Wojnarowski said James Harden trade remains on the table. The Clippers would like to acquire Harden sooner rather than later, per Wojnarowski. However, LA sees no reason to increase the offer to get Harden because they believe they're the only team bidding for the veteran guard. The Clippers have been working on the three-team possibilities. In those scenarios, some of the veteran players will land with the third team, draft assets being routed to Philly. Wojnarowski also said that the 76ers may keep Harden into the season. Some in Philly believe that if he's committed to playing, he's better than anyone the team could acquire in the trade. The 76ers intend to remain the title contender this season with or without Harden. So, for the most part, if he being a happy camper, they're going to keep him. So hey, you can't get mad at it. If he being a happy camper, um, if he being a happy camper, they gonna keep him. So I can't get mad at it. You know, if he being a happy camper, I can't even get mad at it. So but it's a dangerous game, bro. Because when things go left, and if he have an explosion in the locker room or he start going off or whatever, then guess what? Then if you gotta sell him, if you gotta trade him, and it go left real quick, then you try trading them for the low. You probably sending them home, and then you trading them for the low. So if he don't really want to be there, why do Philadelphia always? I'm not gonna say they created this problem. Why do you always have players like this, and then say they don't want to trade them, and try to make them do something that they don't want to do? Every other NBA team ain't playing hardball. You don't want to be here, you can leave. That's every other NBA team right now. If you don't want to be here, then you can dip. You can dip. And for them, they should do the same thing, bro. Because when you need him the most, he ain't there. And don't forget, this is last year of his contract, so he probably leaving anyway. Now, if y'all feel like y'all can make a historic run, and yeah, and out east, I mean, hey, Boston got a lot better with Drew Holiday, but guess what? They lost Robert Williams, Marcus Smart, so it's gonna be some camaraderie issues there, and Porzingis ain't never healthy. So I understand that aspect of it. But if Joel Embiid, man, he another dude they should consider trading, and people gonna call me crazy. He another dude that they should consider trading, and that's because he ain't never healthy. Dude ain't never healthy. Say what you want to say. Dude ain't never healthy. For extended period of time, he always getting injured, and he getting older and older and older and older. So he about to get injured again. He about to get injured again. It's just a countdown till he get injured again. Let's keep it funky. Let's keep it funky. Let's keep it funky. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out the NBA Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Hit the link tree, man. You can find me everywhere. Check out my new channel right here on YouTube. Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89, FR33 Game 89. I appreciate the love and support, man. Peace.